All right, so all of my fans out there at the Pitaka MagEZ Case, man, please do not get mad at me. All right, I want to go ahead and let y'all let me know in the comment section down below. I'm gonna give you a little bit of time, but don't be mad at me about this one. All right, because today we get into some Pitaka hotness. All right, today we got the Pitaka MagEZ Fusion Weaving Case. All right, so we already know when it comes to the regular MagEZ, you know this is one of my favorite thin cases out there in the market. Probably one of the best out there. Nobody does craftsmanships and just takes their time with the aramid fiber cases like Pitaka. They just simply get it done when it comes to this aramid fiber case. But they decided to enhance it a little bit. They decided to take a step up and do something that no aramid fiber case brand has done before, and that is going to be the fusion weaving. Yes, they are the first company out there to even do fusion weaving in an aramid fiber case. All right, and I'll be sure to pop a video up here or in the description down below so you can kind of see the process, because it is a dope process that they do for the fusion weaving. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. These have some of the same characteristics as your regular MagEZ case. All right, super light, super thin, MagSafe compatible, genuine aramid fiber. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this about the packaging. You get the same packaging, alternative tech lifestyle with that Pitaka here, but when you open it up, man, you get the hotness when we are talking about the fusion weaving. So let's go ahead and take this out. Anything else, we don't really get much else into the packaging, man, but let's go ahead and get into it. So here it is, Pitaka MagEZ Case for the iPhone 13 Pro, aka with that fusion weaving. So as you can see, when we're talking about fusion weaving, this is going to be called the Overture series. All right, and they do have a few different textures, a few different looks, designs. When we are talking about the fusion weaving, this is just the one I chose. I think they have maybe 3 or 4 of them you can choose from. All of them are very dope. All of them are very unique in how they do their weaving process. So take a look at the case. It's going to be your basic same, your aramid fiber case, but what they did was add that special weaving just to give it a little bit more touch. And I love how the weaving goes all the way around. It's just completely on that side of the actual case itself. It feels good. When you're talking about rubbing it, you can feel slightly where the weave happens. So this isn't an actual print. These are actually the fibers being weaved, and you can almost feel them very faintly as you run your finger and as you kind of go back and forth between the sides. But it's nothing super annoying or anything like that. On the inside, you really can't see anything what's going on. The inside of them both are going to look the exact same. Now, they are the same dimensions. I do think one may be a little bit heavier than the other, but I'm gonna tell you something, just by holding it in my hand, and I know that they said both of these basically are the same cases in a way, except with a fusion pattern, but this fusion weave just seems more rigid. Like when I'm squeezing it, this thing feels like it has just more material on it, and it's a little bit more sturdier than the regular MagEZ. I could be losing my mind. I could be 100% wrong, but I just, from my hands, and I work with these cases a lot, the Fusion series just feels like there's just something more to it. If you're out there and you're running the Fusion series, let me know if it feels the same way for you, because I promise you, for me, it just feels like it has a little bit more going on when we're talking about the build quality of it. So let's go ahead and slap my iPhone 13 Pro. Now, I'll probably be like, yo, T, wait a minute now. That's not the Sierra Blue iPhone 13 Pro. I know I upgraded this past weekend. Well, I didn't upgrade. I just switched colors. So no more Sierra Blue on the channel. You're getting some of the space gray love. I tend to do that throughout the year when it comes to iPhones. I'll mess around and try all the colors. But let's go ahead and throw it on, and you get the same classic design to where you do that, and boom, you just pop it on, and yeah, this thing feels good, just like I love the feel of the regular MagEZ case, man. It feels very, very nice, and I'm still on that train of it feeling a little bit more substantial in my hand, more durable, more sturdy than the regular one. They add a little bit of spice, a little bit of salt-based spice when it comes to the fusion weaving when it came to this case, man. But let's go ahead and take a look at it. Now, we don't really have to go through all the characteristics of the case, because if you've seen the review I initially did of the MagEZ case, everything is going to be the same, but we can run through it real quick. The top right here, you know, when it comes to the MagEZ cases, they are going to be open. The bottom is going to be open, and it's also going to be open where your buttons are. Lay on the table protection. Look, you already know when you run these Pitaka cases, look, you're not running these for a bunch of protection. You run these for the sleek, clean, minimalistic lifestyle. That's why you're running these Pitaka cases. So it's not going to give you a ton of lay on table protection. But when it comes to the fit of this thing, let me tell you something. The fit, this is my second time doing this video, because the first time I think my audio was a little bit too low, and I tried to take this case off this phone. Let me tell you something. This case, when it pops on, it may not give you some crazy sound pop on, but it is up here, and I'm talking about it almost might be up here too good. This thing fits this phone like a glove. I don't know what fits tighter than a glove. All right, get your mind out the gutter. I know how y'all do in the comment section, but this thing is crazy. I'm talking about taking it off. You really have to take your time and kind of get one side off and then kind of work the bottom side and kind of pop it off. Look, let me tell you something. Just take your time taking it off. But when you slap this case on here, you are not worried about this thing coming off on its own. It is up there extremely, extremely tight. And I can appreciate that because for somebody who doesn't do case reviews, taking the case on and off, it's not really going to matter. You may do it once a month just to make sure you clean the debris out of it, but very, very nice snug fitting case. You get those strong MagSafe magnets, as you always to expect with Pitaka, probably some of the strongest magnets out there when it comes to a case brand. You guys always ask me, yo T, what has the strongest MagSafe magnets? Cha-ching, ding, not ching-ching. There's no money in this. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, these Pitaka magnets are just unreal, man. This thing is just, when this is up there, you really have to have force to take it off. So it has your standard MagSafe. Nothing different about when it comes to the MagSafe and the charging and anything like that. Everything like that works completely fine. And it's just the same MagEZ case, just giving you another look that you can appreciate. You see what I'm saying? So it just makes it up, switches it up a little bit, makes it a little bit more elegant. But the way that thing looks right there on this space gray iPhone 13 Pro, it just looks beautiful. And I would love for them. I think they make the red versions, not of the Weave series, but just a regular MagEZ case, but in red and blue. I would love to have some of those because I can imagine even just having to switch up in the colors and just, yeah. Pitaka, you did your thing with the Fusion Weaving series, man. This just looks good when you're talking about looking at the sides and just the craftsmanship that you can tell that they put into their cases. I mean, this case is literally almost like a work of art. It just looks good. Just adding that extra little something to the case just to break it up and not have your just plain black style aramid fiber case. Yeah. They did their thing with this case. Now, when we're talking about the prices of these bad boys, you know they're going to be a little bit pricey. That's just what it is when it comes to Pitaka cases. Pitaka cases, you have to pay that penny. But what you're paying for is just, like I said, the level of craftsmanship. And they've been in this game for a very long time. I've been running Pitaka cases for years and years and years and years. And the level and the quality continues to improve. You're not going to find this level of quality in many thin cases out there in the market. All right. I'm just keeping it in the book. I'm not shilling for Pitaka, anything like that. People who use Pitaka products know when you use them and when you pay for it, you are paying for a level of quality. And that's just what it is when it comes to these aramid fiber cases. So, yo, Fusion series. All right, let's move this out the way. Fusion series for the iPhone 13 Pro. I mean, yeah, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely a work of art. Good job, Pitaka. But you already know, man, I will leave the links to these down in the description below. I'm pretty sure they have them for the iPhone 13 models. So drop down, check them out, catch you one. You already know, do the YouTube things, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, but definitely make sure you turn that bell on so you don't miss out on any of these videos that I got coming just about daily. All right. Let me know if y'all tired of these case videos. But until next time, everyone, please be safe. Catch you on the next one. Later.